Hello everyone, Brixton Stormforged here. Welcome to the Dice and Demons podcast. Thank you so much for listening. Please consider leaving a review on whatever platform you're listening on.
Immediately enough of that.
Immediately enough of that.
Let's do the damn thing. Whoever wants to take it away. Fun facts.
I can go first.
Let's do the damn. Oh, okay.
All
right, yeah.
I'm Justin. I play Tanya Buckets. I almost said Warforged. She's not a Warforged. That was my last character.
Skull, cheers.
Rip Metal Buckets.
Rip Metal Buckets.
Rip.
I play Tarnia Buckets, a Wood Elf Paladin. That's what she is. It's taking me a minute.
Damn, we're a little rusty,
okay.
guys. Bear with us here. It's been a couple
fact
weeks.
About Tarnia, she has another pet Velociraptor that is named Raspberry Jam.
So blueberry
But it's
pancakes and raspberry jam.
Yep, and Raspberry Jam. But Raspberry Jam's too young to go on adventures, so.
Aw, that's cute.
Aw,
Just
I
a
want it to be
baby
the
killing
baby.
machine.
Yeah.
Nice.
Alright, I am Matt, and I play Brixton Stormforged, the Earth Genasi Monk Druid. And I'm going to piggyback off of my fun fact from like 2 sessions ago, where Brixton likes to name an inanimate object. His longbow he calls Vera.
Mm.
Oh, very cool.
Hi, I'm Maddie. I play Shrimp. And my fun fact is
I
Shrimp
play
never
Shrimp.
learned. Damn. My fun fact is Shrimp never learned how to ride a bike.
I'm going to teach Shrimp how to ride a bike.
Oh my god. In this desert.
I'm just like holding the back of the seat and letting go. You're doing it.
I got my training wheels and knee pads.
No training wheels for you.
What you mean, no training wheels?
You can't learn to ride a bike with training wheels on.
No
Yeah.
handlebars.
I can ride my bike with no
And
handlebars.
Oh, somebody had to say it.
Yeah. My name's Will. I play Nugs, or Aarakocra Bard. And Nugs' fun fact is he likes to collect small colored pebbles. If he ever finds any. He likes to name them.
Oh.
Yeah, he's a
Yeah, we
little
got
pebble
some-
collector.
Real
Oh my
rock
gosh, me and
fetishes
Nugs
going
are
on in
gonna-
here.
Me and Nugs are going to bond over our rock collection. Got some really cool rocks. You want to
Shrimp,
see
look
them?
at that cloud.
You want to see about rocks?
Wow.
We had originally left off. Whew, that's a good question. We are in the middle of a full-blown party right now. You guys had just gone to a pretty sketchy dice game, snagged some dice, started a bar fight, found your way downstairs in a fight club after before all this happened. There was a pretty pivotal moment where Arathis had come down and made himself known to the entire crowd after flying in on a gigantic sort of bone dragon. And then you guys proceeded to those events, made your way to the Reeking Swine, wound up in a underground fight club, crushing your competition, and then making your way outside to procure a giant space hamster. I believe right now you are standing in the middle of the court where, again, probably only a couple hours has passed and it is getting into the real trashy hours of the evening where everyone around you is progressively getting much, much more intoxicated. Pretty rapidly, you're starting to see people fall over around the buildings in front of the taverns. Party is in full swing, and Hazy the Hashling is now on stage, ripping up a crazy beat, and there's a large crowd formed in front of him, in front of the Capitol. And with that, the party is yours.
So, first thing, I think the only thing that we left out there was the whole drinking game in the other bar, where I was a barmaid the entire time.
There was a drinking game
That was
involved as
fun.
well. Mm-hmm.
I was the four-armed barmaid.
Mm-hmm.
I got the giant space hamster sauce. We
Peanut
got
butter
that
beans.
at the end.
You got the
We named
sauce,
it.
man. You got the
Okay.
sauce.
Yeah.
Got the sauce.
Shrimp Cocktail obtained her very own warg.
Yep.
Oh, that's right.
I
Yeah.
did.
And got punched in the face.
I did get my shit rocked, yeah.
I did get punched in the face.
I earned it, I know.
You got punched in the face?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
By
After the
Tarnia.
Fight Club.
Tarnia.
Oh,
Oh, yours truly.
And I beat the fuck out of that monk.
Mhm.
The other monk.
So,
Happens.
like, how do we handle this giant hamster now that we have? So just walk
This-
around with us?
Hold on.
Like,
This psychic giant hamster.
Yes.
Yeah. Can he psychically talk to all of us? Or how does this
Yeah.
work?
I believe so.
I believe
Pretty
so.
sure that's how he talked to us in the beginning.
No, he cannot speak with animals.
Yeah, but I guess I didn't have to.
Yeah.
Well,
Didn't.
I think hello really hard at it. I don't know how this works. I'm just a simple chicken.
Let me double check
Just-
here.
Just a small town
Yeah,
chicken.
it's like this. He's like the size of like a brown bear.
Oh, okay. That's cute.
Awesome. I am currently riding on top of him.
Yeah, I was to say, it's all yours, buddy.
He's walking on 2 feet.
So you can figure out how to handle the giant hamster.
I'm just
Brix
like on
is
his
just
shoulders.
piggybacking.
You're welcome. This is your birthday present.
Together we're like
Oh my god, they
Like-
have
14 feet tall.
Oh my god.
God.
Could you
Just
wild shape
towering
in,
over everything.
Could you wildest shape into one of them?
I probably could now that I've seen him.
Yeah. Imagine like two hamster brothers beating the fuck out of something.
Yeah, I probably could do that, and I can probably summon a bunch of them now.
Jesus.
No.
Okay.
Scatter!
Well,
We just did a bunch of hamsters run away.
Bunch of giant hamsters.
yeah.
Giant psychic hamsters.
Yeah, we're
so,
gonna
like,
we're gonna say he's telekinetic.
So we're just in the crowd
Telepathic.
watching a show.
Telepathic.
He's telepathetic.
Telepathic. So yeah, in response
So,
to going, you're saying you're thinking hello at him really hard.
Yeah.
I'm just like scratching his like head and like
His
nuzzling
maw.
him.
Hello.
His fur is so
Tiny,
soft.
tiny chicken man.
Anyone else here? Or is it just me?
This is really good.
I think we're all there.
He's definitely enjoying like the scritches.
Oh yeah, he's getting lots
Nice.
of scratches.
But yeah, only Nugs you can hear him. It seems like he's directing his thought patterns at you.
Oh.
'Cause you're the one engaging him in conversation.
Oh, okay. Well, so hey, welcome to the team. You're gonna make a great addition. That guy riding you wants to like own you, so if you're cool with that, you can come part of our team.
I suppose, being passed around here is kind of my objective. I don't know if I like the term ownership, but
Well, how
I
about
would
you
be.
just a fellow team member?
I like I like
I
that
just
much
think really
more.
hard, friend.
I'll nod right back at you and friend. Yes, indeed.
Cool.
Friend.
Wait, do you?
Friend.
Can we give you a cool new name, cool code name?
Butterbeans.
It's Butterbeans.
I
I
was-
guess.
I was given my last one. I'm not particularly attached to it. What did you have in mind?
Butterbean.
Butterbeans. Okay, so now there's like a three-way telepathic conversation going on here. You guys
I'm
can
just
kind of
thinking
all hear it.
Butterbeans. I don't know that they're talking. I'm just thinking Butterbeans. The friend and Butterbeans is what I've said to it in my mind.
Butterbeans. Butterbeans is friend. I like this.
All right, bud. Well, you just speak up if you ever want to, do something, or you're part of the team now.
Yeah.
Interesting. I'm curious to see where these adventures will lead us.
We're equal opportunity group.
Sounds great. It's a lot better
Go
than.
get you saddled up, partner.
Sure. I suppose I've got to earn my keep.
I am gonna get a pack.
So there's nothing else really going on but a concert, Hazy.
In the immediate vicinity, yeah.
Remembering that Arathis went into the city hall, I was hoping to cast Mislead, which is a 5th level illusion spell,
Oh
where it says you become invisible at the same time that an illusionary double of yours appears where you are standing. The double lasts for the duration, but the invisibility ends if you attack or cast a spell. If you can use your action to move and then like stuff for battle, but I was thinking of branching off. If they were to not notice, I'd leave a double and go do some snooping.
Oh shit, she's gonna. Oh, like you're gonna trick us, like we don't know that you're really gone.
Yeah, I got our
That's
own
funny.
little double, so you can just drag my body double around
She's
while
just-
I'm busy doing doing
I
this.
think-
doing
I
Shiv's
think
just like
you-
drooling on herself. Like, what's wrong with her?
No, I got shrimp on my back.
Like a
Yeah.
backpack.
I think because
Yeah.
you're also in the School of Illusion, you can make it audible and visual.
Yeah, I can. I can see through its eyes, hear through its ears, as if I were located where it's at.
So it can basically just be you, other than if we put our hands on you, I guess.
Exactly. No one's gonna notice.
How long does this last for?
It lasts for an hour.
Wow.
Yeah, especially if we just make it do some snarky remarks every 5 seconds, and we'll never know the difference.
Yeah, I'll just call that kid dum dum.
Dude, Nuz is
Your
coming.
mom. Your mom.
Yeah, for real.
It's like your
That's what I
mom
get
every
on
now and then. We're just in the
It's
middle
like
of
a
conversation
wind-up
with
box.
somebody. It's like, your
All of a
mom.
sudden, just yelling on Tarnia's shoulders. Your mom.
That's what she said.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, Nugs is still
Okay.
kind of mad about the explosion that happened, I think, with the chest. Still pretty
Just
recent.
make it super surly
that
and
is
like,
fresh.
quiet.
Yeah.
It's like same day fresh.
Yeah, like just came from it fresh.
Our
Yeah,
our real
so I feel like
personas had weeks
screaming
to
your
heal,
mom
but
at you will definitely liven the mood.
Every 35 seconds, she just screams your mom in like any situation we're in.
your
Just
mouth,
interrupt
your
whatever
mouth
we're
just like
doing just
isn't
for a
moving
second.
with the words that you're making
Yeah.
out of your
Yeah.
animatronic. It's just like your
Your
mom.
Your mom.
Mom.
Yeah. Perfect. All right. Well, I'm assuming we could probably just let that happen. I don't think we have to like roll something for that, right? Because
Did anybody notice that Shrimp is acting super normal right now?
Yeah.
And just see where do you guys that nothing has changed? Yeah. So I mean, I would say that is there
That'd
a
be a
wisdom save for
deception?
anybody that's like trying to
Yeah. what's
notice
the
you do
save?
this and all, or I mean, you just kind of make it happen.
I know the spell save is 16
Okay.
on my end.
So I mean, I would.
What kind of save does it say?
It just says spell save.
Okay.
I feel like it could also probably just happen because like we're not gonna be looking out for it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean-
yeah. I was
You
gonna
guys,
say,
you guys have
We're not,
like,
like,
give us
in
like
combat.
super disadvantage or something.
yeah, you
on
guys
that,
have had a
but-
couple
Yeah.
drinks at this point. You've been in a fight club. There's a whole lot of chaos going on right now, and it's not like you're trying to fool an enemy. So I would say,
Yeah, no,
go
Don't think
ahead.
that we would notice.
Sweet,
Mhm.
sweet. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cast Mislead, and I'm gonna start making my way towards City Hall.
Butterbeans might notice, but he might not notice Hella.
Butterbeans don't need to say anything.
Because an illusionary image wouldn't have a mental response.
Okay.
Fair, but
Okay.
I can see and hear through it, so I will be up to date with whatever you guys do. while I'm
Whoa,
doing the
can
thing.
you-
Yeah,
Oh, that's cool as shit.
exactly.
Mm,
So I'm not
Yeah.
missing anything.
You're like splitting your mind and just walking
Mhm.
off in two different places.
That's
That's
kinda-
crazy.
Yeah,
that's a
and
pretty
I can hold
crazy
it for an
spell.
hour. Yeah.
Your mom!
Astral projection.
Your mom!
Your mom! Your mom!
you guys sound like the fucking seagulls from Finding Nemo.
Yeah, right.
Mine, your mom, your mom. Okay.
What did you? How hard did you hit her, Tarnia?
I don't understand what's happening. I've laid on hands. She should be fine.
Your mom!
Oh, that's
I
funny.
don't understand. I can't help.
Your mom!
It just runs away every time anybody tries to touch it.
Running around just saying, Your mom!
Love it.
Right.
Okay, so we can do that with Shrimp. She's gonna move towards the capital,
You've heard already.
Mhm.
maintaining her invisibility, working her way through the crowd. Upon entry, you hear voices coming from the library off to your immediate right.
Library.
I'm gonna go snoop. Go snoop at the library.
They're okay. So they are under some hushed tones, but it doesn't appear to be a private meeting here. As you turn the corner and enter you see Arathis surrounded by everybody that he had originally arrived with, standing in one of the aisles as he's pilfering through some books kind of casually. And you notice as he's reaching out and looking at these that his right arm is completely made of bone. There's no flesh on it whatsoever. It's a literal skeleton hand coming out from underneath his cape. He seems kind of indecisive about what he's picking through and is going through multiple books and just kind of scanning.
Mm-hmm.
You can hear that there's a conversation happening between the drow, the two drows, and the dragonborn that are standing right next to him.
Okay, I'm gonna make a mental note of the one dragonborn.
There's the two.
It was one drow and one dragonborn.
Two drows, one dragonborn.
Yes. I'm gonna make note of the one.
There's a male drow and a female drow, and a dragonborn.
Can I hear what they're talking about?
Roll me. You're probably about 40 feet away from them,
Mm-hmm.
so give me a perception check.
That's 15.
15. Okay. As you lean in a little bit closer, you hear the male drow. As he kind of like shrugs his shoulders from the back, they appear to be getting a little frustrated.
Mm-hmm.
And you hear the drow say, "It's supposed to be here. I'm not sure exactly where it would have been, or if it was even common knowledge. This may not be the right place to look. Is there anywhere else that may have been stowed?" And then you'll hear Arathis respond, "That's your job. You should know exactly where this is. If it wound up in this library, that's an even bigger problem."
Okay.
Looking for all that paper I stole.
The blank paper and the highlighters, yeah.
Yeah.
An item they're looking for. Interesting.
Probably that book we took from Interact.
Which book did we take from Anorak?
We took a book from Interact's office that was
Okay. Mm.
You know, the super, super important book that describes the entire history of the place that you're in?
Yes.
that's
yes.
the one.
Yeah. Yeah.
That I remember it distinct.
Could be that book.
Probably the book. I'm so happy that Arnamil is like fucking his wife right now. Put that out there.
Arnamil's what? Oh, with his wife?
He's
Yeah.
getting laid. So I guess while she's doing that, I would like to propose, like, hey guys, seems like we're pretty safe here. Y'all want to split off?
Does everybody want to fucking split up?
Your mom.
Your mom!
We all just did it.
I was
I
getting
guess I'll
ready to
take-
do it too. Damn. Beat
I
me
guess
to the
I'll take
punch.
shrimp.
Your
Yeah.
mom!
I'll take shrimp and find
Your
some area
mom!
to sleep.
Yeah, please take her. She's more annoying than normal.
She's just
Fuck
like
you,
orbiting
your mom!
Whoa.
Does when you speak through your animatronic goblin, does that come out loud on your person?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think it does.
I think she basically is just
I
setting
could like
it
switch
to
my
as a
conscience
recording.
to the other one as like
Okay.
I'm speaking through the other one.
So-
Not through-
Imagine kind of like astral projection.
Well, I imagine it is like she can basically set a recording. Like, so basically, it's gonna follow us and say something that she tells it to say. Like, unless she does something else to look through it and change its behavior.
It says I can switch from using the double senses to my own. I can switch between those.
Okay, gotcha.
But I imagine
Okay.
it can kind of be autonomous for the most part if you
Yeah.
just set it
Seems
to
like
do
it.
one thing.
So before we move on with the group, is there anything else that you want to do in here, Shrimp? Are you trying to get closer, or how do you want to?
I'm gonna wait and see if something like happens, if they find something, or if like any names come out.
Let them rummage for a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then we can go to the rest of the group for a minute, because it looks like they're kind of just like, now that they've been whispering back and forth, and it sounds like Arathis is getting a little more frustrated. The rest of the group surrounding him have started kind of pilfering through books and going into other sections
Yeah.
of the library as well.
Yeah, I'm just observing.
Okay. Fly on the wall. All right, so we can go back to the rest of the group for a minute while that is taking place then. What did you guys have
Okay.
in mind?
I will take Shrimp to go sleep on the hill.
Your mom.
Yes.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I'm not
Why
going
did
to
that catch
sleep.
me off guard? That was funny.
I guess I'll just make
well,
my exit. And
I know
Over the hill.
Nugs is probably ready to party.
Yeah, I'm fucking staying up. I'm partying. I don't know what's like.
I
gonna
want to go
happen, though.
talk to the seed vendor. What's her name? LaQuatia?
Loquacia. Aquarius.
I think it was LaQuatia. Pretty sure.
Dandelion's niece. I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Dandelion's niece LaQuacia.
Was that her name? Like,
No,
history check.
no.
History check. I talked to her. Can I
Hey,
roll
give me
history
a
check?
hit. Yeah, give me a-
I guess I'll
Give
do
me
a
a history check.
Definitely LaQuacia. Oh,
History is not the greatest, but maybe I'll get a good roll.
I got a 14.
I got a 14. Woo!
You both got
14.
14s?
Yeah.
Okay. It definitely, yeah, and a l sound is starting to come to mind. It's not
Okay.
like lun, maybe a lun. It's right on the tip of your tongue,
Yeah.
but you can't quite grasp it.
You know,
Who
I never
cares?
actually got her name. I'm gonna go ask her her name.
Yeah, there we go. That'll solve it.
I'm gonna.
I'm pretty sure.
Gonna go find her.
Okay.
I forgot it.
Okay.
No, it was Nugs that ran ahead.
Yeah, I do. Yeah,
Oh, it was
Nugs that talked
Nugs.
to her.
Oh, okay.
I didn't write it down
Gotcha.
though.
So I'm gonna run
Nugs gonna
over
hoon
to
in.
that area. I'm gonna be like, Nugs, have fun partying.
Okay.
Partying. Have fun with Shrimp. I don't know what's wrong with her.
Yes,
Your
we're going to go. We're going to go have a
Your
heart-to-heart
mom.
at the hill.
Okay, so
I'm
we're
gonna go
splitting up,
talk
I
to
guess.
LaQuacia.
Okay.
What's the worst that could happen?
Okay.
Just be
Nugs
talking
told me
to
her
a
name was
wall
LaQuacia,
display.
so I'm gonna go and
Hey, yo, Loquacia.
I'm gonna go talk to her and see if like, hey girl,
Oh, hello.
do you want to
Yes.
help me do something?
Depends
That's a
on
weird way to...
Okay.
depends on what
So
you're
are
asking.
are you in this business for just the money, or are you in it to help? What is the place we're in?
All right.
We cannot take 3 weeks off at a time anymore. Archaeasa?
Okay.
Yeah, I rolled a 20 on history
Archaeasa.
for that, so it's Archaeasa. Yeah, the
Yeah.
Archaeasa place.
Archaeasa. Okay. I mean, the whole reason we do this is to help people. It's literally the craft of medicine and nourishment. Why?
That's awesome.
Why is it that you ask?
Really admirable. Have you ever met a druid before?
Several. Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what I was thinking is maybe we could grow a giant garden outside of this place.
That proves to be quite difficult. That's why we do mostly indoor grows.
Why
And-
indoor?
So we can have our own, potted soil that we can kind of till and generate and maintain ourselves. As far as large scale farming goes, the soil in here, I mean, it's not even soil. It's sand and clay and bedrock. That's why
Yeah.
most of the soil that we get is brought in from the north.
Well, I might have some capabilities to make that a little bit better for us.
That I'm very, very interested, yes.
So, would you want to donate some seeds for this pause.
Again, maybe I could help you a little bit further here. I do
How
not
about
come.
this? I'll donate some money to you and your business, and you donate some seats.
That just sounds like a regular transaction.
It's different.
Like a golf tourney sponsorship kind of
Do
thing.
you have do you have corn?
Um, as of right now, most of the seeds I have here are medicinal, but I would say that my aunt is probably bringing stuff more related to food and nourishment. We have like a lot of salves and medical property herbs in here. You know, if you have rashes or bad dental hygiene, we might be able to help out more immediately. But I'm sure when Dandelion comes down, that she tends to bring the ones from her crops. That's where she has the most room to work with up there. I don't grow crops here in the city.
My friend Nugs has all kinds of rashes, so let Dandelion know when you see her that he could use some stuff.
Nugs, you said?
Yeah, he has all kinds of rashes.
I'm pretty sure Nugs is standing right next to Brixton right now.
Covered in rashes.
No, he walked away from me.
Oh,
I'm
he
kinda
walked
seeing
away.
it from
Oh,
now.
okay, he's still up. Okay.
So as soon as she gets here, let her know that Nugs has a bunch of rashes.
Nugs has a rash. Okay. And so are you still interested in anything here or donating or?
I'm gonna go prepare a space. Here's 50 gold.
Wow.
When she gets here,
Okay.
I would like some seat.
That's incredible. I will most definitely convey your message. And then, yes, I'll be here all week, and about midweek she should be here, I believe. I think about Tuesday or Wednesday she'll be down. She had some unfinished business to attend to up there. Something about cleaning and digging. Not the normal type of message I usually get from her, but
Just remember, Nugs has rashes.
Nugs has rashes. Nugs needs help with his rashes.
He needs help with.
Was that
health.
was that the Aarakocra
What?
that was here earlier?
Yes, the
What?
chicken man.
Oh yes, okay. He seemed to know my aunt quite well.
They're really bothering him.
Okay, I'll make sure. Maybe I'll have something ready for him too the next time I see him. Let's see if we can take care of
Perfect.
those two.
And
Block.
when you see him next, give him the stuff and just say, "This is for your rat."
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you again for your patronage.
Hey, you're welcome.
Could I interest you in a medicinal drink for your walking about of the festival here, especially for such
What does
a
it do?
kind donation? It's a very uplifting custom concoction of mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, it's hard to describe, but it won't knock you out, and you'll definitely still
Keep me
maintain
awake.
a lot of your functions. I would say
I
that
have a
it's-
lot of work to do.
It has a bit of a zing to it. Yes, I know you were
Sweet.
planning on doing something. That's why I figured I'd provide
Got a
maybe
lot
a
of
little
work.
assistance here. She's gonna hand over. It's like almost like a leather bulb with a cork in it, and
Okay.
extend it out to you.
Well, thank you.
Thank you, kind sir. I didn't catch your name, by the way.
I'm Brixton Stormforged.
Brixton. It's
Nice to meet you. What was your name?
Lenora. It's been a pleasure.
Lenora. Lenora.
Scribble.
I'm even spelling it wrong. Okay, there we go.
Lenora.
Oh, sweet. It's exactly how I spelled it. Good job for spelling it the way I spelled it.
I was like, did you just good job yourself?
No, just good job to you for spelling it the way I spelled it.
Reverse. Good job.
Reverse.
Okay.
All right. Well, then Brixton is going to go off with his bulb. How does this make me feel?
It's got a bit of a musky nose to it as you uncork it. And it's kind of hard to like make out what it looks like in there, but there seems like there's a greenish tinge to it. You're getting like
Nice.
almost like a rooty, musky, spicy smell greets your nose.
Okay.
It doesn't smell great.
Can I do a nature check? That is that is a 7.
It's a 7.
It's got an oaky afterbirth.
You can't quite tell what this concoction is, but from your vast knowledge of plants and herbs, it doesn't appear to be anything that would be particularly harmful. It does seem a little bit strange to you, though. It's not something you've necessarily encountered before. At least you don't think.
Sweet. Yeah, I'm gonna chug that as I'm walking out into the. I guess I'm gonna walk towards the outer wall, one of the outer gates.
Okay.
This outer gate.
All right. If we're splitting up, we're gonna have to do round table separate dialogues here. So you want to say that you're heading towards the desert here?
Yeah. I'm just heading towards the desert.
Okay.
And you can move on to the next person while I'm walking.
Who wants to decide
or
where
riding
they're?
on Butterbeans.
Oh, Tanya's ready to go.
Yeah. I want to go to the tree on the hill, the Metal Buckets Memorial.
Ow. Okay.
And I'm going to sit down with Shrimp, like across from Shrimp, and and I'm gonna try to have a heart-to-heart with Shrimp's.
Oh no. Okay. All right.
Shrimp, something's been going on.
Do it. Do the content.
She said.
Do it.
Your mom.
Something's been going on with you.
Your mom.
If there's something bothering you,
your mom.
You should speak up.
Your mom.
I don't get it. You're making it impossible to talk to.
Your mom.
Devastated.
I want to apologize for the punch. Maybe I hit you too hard.
You think?
But there's no reason to be a child about it.
Listen. I'm gonna tell you something. It's gonna be between me and you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not here.
Well, where are you then?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, that was your mom moment right there.
Damn.
Where are you? Doing your mom?
Doing your mom.
Damn, missed opportunity. I'm looking.
So you know what's happening here? Like you know what's around you know what's around you? Can you see? Just like,
Can you hear me? Can you see?
You can hear me,
I
obviously.
can see and hear, but right now I'm a little occupied. I'll be back with information, but for right now I'm busy.
Okay, I guess we'll put our conversation on hold.
You start trying to talk to her, then
Your
she's
mom.
Like,
Yeah.
signal.
Would you like to send this message? Press 1.
1,
For more options, press 2.
2.
Or you can just simply hang up.
For Spanish, press 3.
Uh-oh. Let's not do that again.
All right, I guess I'm just gonna wait until Shrimp gets back then.
Okay.
Your mom.
Oh.
Nugs, I think you're up, buddy.
It's really the only thing that's around me is just I have no idea of like what I want to do, and it's just watching Hazy do a concert. So unless something like presents itself to me that I'm like, oh yeah, that looks cool, I'll go do that. I'm probably just gonna hang out in the crowd, just
Are
party.
you just partying?
I don't know what else to do, honestly. Yeah. We don't have like any missions or anything really.
I mean, you have a major mission, but
Wait, but
Was I allowed
like-
outside of the city?
yeah. I mean, the guards are there's people coming in and out constantly. I mean, it's throughout the night, but there's not really much of a crowd outside. Nugs, I will say that while you're standing there, probably I would assume double fisting some drinks, and among the crowd, out of the corner of your eye, you see a large shadow kind of dart in between some people, and as you turn your head, immediately disappears.
Can I walk over to it? I walk over to where I thought he just was.
Mm-hmm.
I walk over to what I thought was.
Okay. There's just a group of people around you. There doesn't appear to be anything else there.
I guess I'll just keep an eye out for that.
As you
Intensely.
are looking around for it, right back where you were standing, you think you see it again immediately out of the corner of your eye.
I run back away. I run over there.
Okay. As soon as you whip your head around to where you saw the motion come from, there's nobody standing there at all. That's not even a crowded area. It's on the outskirts of the crowd.
Hello? Any response? Nothing?
Hello?
Nothing.
So nobody's around us right now?
You're in, like, there's a lot of people
Like,
around you, but, like, I would say
around,
that you're
yeah.
off in, like, a section, just
Okay.
standing in the sand, by yourself.
All right, I was gonna ask if anyone saw.
Suddenly, you're surrounded by ghosts.
No, I don't believe in you.
I don't believe in you. Yeah.
Is there any objects around me right now? Like inanimate objects?
There might be some pebbles kicking around, like, around at your feet. Besides that, there'd be, like, the giant statue of Graskell in the middle, and, like, the vendors off to the side a little bit, but, nothing of note, really.
Any animals?
No.
Or anything? No.
No. You do start to feel an icy tingle up the back of your spine.
Ooh. I just try to snap, look behind me real fast.
You see,
I gotcha.
in a glimpse, what appears to be another shadow, but you only catch a sliver of it this time. But there was, without mistaking it, some kind of motion behind you, and is immediately gone again.
All right.
God.
Come on, show yourself. I'm sick of this. I'm missing the party over there. Trying to think if I have any spells at all.
You
Well, you're a
feel
bard.
an icy touch of what appears to be fingers
Oof.
reach out onto your shoulder, and in a whisper in your ear, you hear, "I've been told I could find you here."
What? What?
Your mom. You just hear in the distance.
Yeah,
And as
Like,
quickly as it came out, you can roll. Do you want to roll me a perception check?
yeah, that sounds good. I
Here?
was trying to think of what I should do. That makes sense.
You can roll me a perception check.
Scent probably. It seems like scent probably doesn't really matter here, huh? Scent and hearing, because my lycanthropy, but probably not.
I mean, we can wrap it in.
You could
All right.
probably get advantage.
I
right?
roll. Well, I rolled a 15 for the first one. I don't know if I get advantage for hands, but
Advantage? I would say not. No.
okay. 15 then, sir.
My good sir. 15.
15. Okay. At the last second, when you feel these claws quickly touch your shoulder and that voice enters your head, and you whip around, you make out a faint outline of the actual claws that appeared on your shoulder,
Crazy.
and they appear to be made out of some kind of black wisping smoke.
Whoa.
They look very ethereal in nature, and as they draw away, as you look down on your shoulder, and as they draw away, disappear into a wisp. And as you turn around, there's nothing behind you yet again.
Oh, weird.
Tabitha, I bet.
Damn it. That's a good point. Interesting. I don't really have like anything that's really gonna help me out of this. I can't just ask. Just keep asking like, what do you need help with, or who are you? Show yourself.
Yeah, there's no
me out, man.
there's no response as you like catch the glimpse of this and it recedes from you. You like the icy touch on your shoulder and the chill up your spine starts to recede a little bit. Your heightened senses seem to come to ease a little bit.
Okay.
Is
I think I'm just gonna like roll
Is
by
Ronan
like,
near
beep,
you?
boop. I'm just gonna hit a reverse Terry, and I'm gonna go back into this crowd. but like keep like walking backwards and like just keep staring where that just happened. Yeah, just assume Roman. Ronan's always with me. Does Ronan react anyway?
You can. I mean, looking
bit.
down at him, it looks like he was experiencing something similar. You can see.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the
out.
nape of his neck is stood up, and his haunches are all.
All right. I'm just gonna hop on Ronan and be like, all right, and just like saddle on back to the crowd. Just completely ignore that. I don't know. I really don't have anything. I don't know what to do there. That's kind of weird. I'm assuming this thing will show itself. If I'm asking for it and it's not showing itself, I'm sure it'll eventually, do the thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Until then, I'm just gonna brush that off and go to get the closest bar to get a pint.
Okay.
Which I'm not sure what bar that would be, but
it's either the Howling. You're still standing like relatively in the middle of the party. Everybody was kind of in the central cul-de-sac.
Okay, I'm just going to the bar.
Okay.
And maybe I can ask the bartender if he's ever heard anything like that.
Are you going to the tankard, or are you going to?
Which is I think Deffy is. He's in the good one.
He's at the tankard. The reeking swine is the bartender whose brother you beat the shit out of.
Not that one. I'll go to Deffy.
Okay.
I just walk through the door.
So, hey, what up, bruh?
Hey, Deffy. Hey, I just had a really weird experience. Oh, can I have a pint, please?
Yeah, absolutely. Just one?
2.
2? Okay. Just ale, or what are we going for here? What are you
ale's fine. I'm trying to keep it chill.
That's
I'm also tripping my balls
weird
off.
for you.
I know, I'm tripping.
Okay. Well, that explains it. I was like, dude, you usually have it cranked up to like 11 in here.
Right.
So.
I'm actually really calm. I'm in that calm sweet spot when you're tripping, so everything's really good. But I just had I was tripping so hard that I just felt like a ghost or like some weird thing was like with cold hands like touching me. Do you guys ever get like weird shit like stories like that around here?
No, man. You sure that's not the drugs?
No, I'm pretty sure it is.
You think? Okay. Well, yeah. No, I mean it sounds like bad juju, man. You gotta let that shit go. Suck it down with some brown. Here's your beers, bro.
Suck it down, pipe. Can I have a hug?
Yeah, bud.
I just hop on top of the bar.
Yeah. You're like reaching down.
Oh, this is nice.
Feet dangling.
Yeah. All right, I'm just gonna sit at the bar with Ronan right there. I'm just gonna drink and let time pass a little bit.
Okay.
Just stay in public in the light because that was weird. And I'm tripping.
Okay. We're gonna cut back over to Shrimp.
Wait.
Miss Cocktail. As you were trailing Arathis and his companions through the library, and seemed to be becoming increasingly more agitated, so much so that all of a sudden you hear a large crash, and it appears that the Dragonborn has busted through one of the large ends of one of the bookshelves in the library and broken it apart, spilling a large amount of books on the floor.
Okay.
And then you hear Arathis say, "It's not here. It's not here, you fools. How could we... Where could this possibly have gone? We were supposed to keep track of this. Is there anyone else here that would have had access to this book?" You roll me a perception check.
Yep.
As you speaking loudly, the Dragonborn is kind of got his head hung a little low.
Not good. That's a 13.
You hear some kind of mumble, and you can make out the words Thalassia and robbed. At the tail end of it, there's also a name. Sekirath. If you're writing that down for your notes, it's Sekiriti.
Sekir? One more time?
I misspelled that. Sekirath. Ir. Sekirath? No, I'm sorry, just one IR.
Sycamore.
Sekarath.
Sekarath. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Wow, that was.
Yeah. That's how it's pronounced.
After this crash and the bit of mumbling and murmuring coming from the Dragonborn, you see Arathis sweep his cape, and the group begins to storm out of the library.
Okay. I'm kind of trail behind them after they fully exit the library. I don't want to be too close because I don't know who could perceive or not.
Okay, it looks like they are headed to the main front of the party. They're going back outside.
Okay. Then I'll start heading back then.
Okay. They're kind of like perched and standing at the top of the stairs of the Capitol and looking at Hazy as he's crushing his performance currently.
Okay.
Slinging slasher.
You can see that.
Around them.
Okay, yeah, you can see that as you pass, Arathis' brow is very furrowed. He appears deep in thought as he's scanning the horizon of people around him.
Pretty sure that Shrimp is the one holding that book right now.
Ooh.
No, don't say that shit. No, I'm not. Nuh-uh.
Good thing these guys don't have locate item. That would suck.
Why does it say it's right next to us?
He's just like feeling around.
It's supposed to be right here.
What do you mean it's here?
Your mom.
Yeah, I'm gonna sneak away from that.
Cut to Brixton, just Naruto running in the desert right now, casting mold earth to create a tilled field in a circle, spiraling out.
Nice.
That's what he's doing.
Okay.
So he's just running in circles, casting mold earth, and just creating a plowed, furrowed area.
Okay. As you're running through and breaking up this sand, and it appears to be obsidian and just slate rock underneath you, you're kind of just grinding stone and sand together.
Yeah.
As you're making this happen, it almost is igniting, and you're leaving like a trail of smoke as you're burrowing through this tough, rocky sediment.
Okay. That's pretty cool. It's just, actually, like,
Not okay,
the visual of
start
that is really
fire.
cool.
It's Naruto running, leaving a trail of embers.
Yeah. The guards outside of the city just like, what is happening? Out there? Should we call somebody? No, not really.
Brixton, as you're plowing this field, out of the corner of your eye, you see what appears to be a shadow move. Very quickly, as it catches your attention and you turn your head. In this completely vacant desert, you're the only person out here. You thought you saw a person.
I mean, me and Butterbeans are out here.
Yeah, well, okay. Well, you and the hamster. Yes.
Okay.
Dick.
Yeah.
You and the fucking hamster.
You and the fucking hamster. You thought you saw the shape of a human. May have even resembled a woman. And as you look over out of the where you noticed it out of the corner of your eye, it seems to have disappeared as well.
Okay. I'm gonna stop and look around. Hello?
Anyone there?
You got nothing.
Nothing? Okay. You can help me if you want.
Bricks, there's no
Nothing?
response.
Okay. All right. And looking around, I don't see anything,
No.
I guess? Okay.
No,
All right.
as
Well,
you
then
look
I'm
over.
going to continue what I was doing just a little slower.
Okay.
And looking around a lot more.
Okay.
And I'm gonna telepathically tell Butterbeans, hey, keep a lookout. Did you see anything?
Did I see you what appears to be making coals in the ground?
Okay, so I'm gonna pass him an image of what I felt like I saw, and just be like, keep a lookout. I felt like I saw something out of the corner of my eye.
Shadow in the dark.
Yeah.
I think maybe your eyes are playing tricks on you a bit.
Let me know if you see it. That's all
right.
I'm saying.
Okay, I'll keep a lookout.
All right. Be a good boy. I love you.
He called me a good boy?
You're a good boy.
Oh, I am a good boy. I love you too.
You're a good boy.
Thank you.
Scritches later.
Thank you. Yeah, okay. I'll
right.
keep a lookout.
Okay. So I'm gonna continue on and keep a lookout. But yeah, okay, so that shit's crazy. I'm gonna have to do something with this dirt in here.
Tarnia.
I'm waiting for Shrimp to get
Waiting
back.
for Shrimp. Shrimp is at the...
I'm on the way. We're getting
on,
there.
on the way, working their way there. Okay.
Wait, has it like been an hour since everything passed, or how long has it been?
I would say probably about half hour, 45 minutes.
Okay.
At this time,
So
give
I'm
or
still
take.
invisible.
Yeah, they were very thorough in the library, going through their shit.
Yeah.
Nugs,
Yeah.
I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
That's not his best thing. He's in a bar. He's drinking.
Was that a good
He
one?
gets disadvantage.
Oh, nope. That's a natural one.
Whoopsies.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay.
Oh,
I think the drugs just took a bad turn.
yeah.
There goes that sweet spot I was in.
You begin to lose all vision as blackness starts to creep in from your eye, the sides of your eyes. And you look up at Deffy, and he's kind of got like a flat expression on his face. And he looks at you as you're starting to like wobble backwards.
Oh no.
And like fall off your stool a little bit. And he goes, "Sorry, bruh." And two super strong sets of arms grab you at either side and drag you off your stool.
He just got kidnapped.
He just got fucked by Deffy.
Deffy just drugged me?
Deffy just fucked you up.
Damn.
Wow, I did not see that coming. That's intense.
You just got roofied by Deffy.
You're lulling back and your head is flopping and you're just losing all vision as you're just hoisted blindly into the air.
Can I try to yell for Ronan to run before?
Yeah, I mean, it kicked in pretty quickly, but yeah, you can, it might come out pretty garbled, but you can give it
Find the others, Ronan.
I feel so betrayed right now.
I wanted to try to tell Ronan to find the others.
What is it, Ronan?
Or maybe he just instinctively knows, I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, you kind of get it off. It seems like from his point of view enough where he like kind of understood, like he was starting to panic, but he's gonna run off, and like the last thing you hear as you fade to black is a yelp.
Uh-huh.
From him.
Oh
no! Nick, what did you do to me?
Is Nug stuck in a well? What's going on?
Oh man.
Oh no!
I did not expect that to happen. All right. Well, I guess that's my turn.
How many times are you gonna hurt your dog before you just betray him?
Damn, that's wild.
Damn.
You just like hold on a second, your screen goes black, and you show up in his screen and just start stabbing him.
Undertaker's gone.
Whoa! He's in the building.
Way to throw a curveball there, bud. That was crazy.
Holy shit, Deffy!
Nux just got kidnapped.
No one's gonna know either.
Yeah, nobody has any idea. You're completely separated from the group.
Fuck.
Oh no.
Brixton just Naruto running. Still.
He's like, I'm gonna save everybody. Nugs is out of commission. Brixton is tilling the land. Tarnia is talking to an inanimate object. And Shrimp is standing on the... Well, no, you're working your way back enough. I'd say within this time frame that you'd be able to make your way up to the Metal Buckets Memorial shriveled tree hill.
I'm back.
Now there's 2 of them up there.
Yeah,
There is too.
Yeah.
One is invisible still, right?
By the time
Oh
that,
yeah, I'm still invisible.
I would say by the time that it took you to traverse there, that you probably are about at your hour, almost like
So
perfectly
all Tarnia
timed.
sees is my little double just disappear out of nowhere.
And then you walking up the
Yeah, I was
walking
gonna
up
do
the
that.
hill. Your mom.
I'm back.
You've just been listening to your mom for an hour.
Back. Yeah, I have.
It's going fucking nuts.
It's like, oh my god.
Welcome back.
I miss my mom.
Listen, it only has so much settings I can work with. Those are the go-tos.
So I'm sorry I punched you.
So, it's all good. I think you learned your lesson with the body double as well. Fair is
Never
fair.
do that again.
I won't do it to you at least.
I will punch you twice as hard if you do.
Noted.
I was just about to say it too. That's awesome.
So what you find out?
Well, I found our little Arathis is looking for something in the library of the city hall, but he couldn't find it. I think it might be the book we have, so that's a problem.
A problem or maybe...
I don't know. He seemed mad.
How mad?
Well, one of his subordinates threw a bookcase because he was upset.
Like a whole bookcase?
I pushed it down, but yeah, a whole bookcase.
Okay.
Yeah. But they were really adamant about finding this book.
Should we feed it to the bucket?
We'll keep that as a backup. I want to see
Okay.
what happens.
I mean, if anything, we could hold it hostage for information and then feed it to the bucket anyway.
I like the way you think. I knew I liked you for a reason.
Wish we knew who killed Bucket.
He fought well.
Thank you. I do miss my husband.
He was a good man.
As you guys are looking out over the hill, you see Brixton down in the desert below you. And there's like a faint glow of embers coming around as he's just making these cut lines in the sand that are just he's just tilling dirt. And he looks like he's like thinking he's running way faster than he is, but it's just like a normal pace.
Is that
It's a little faster
You
than
can
normal.
tell. You can tell in his head he thinks he's like anime, like dashing through the sand and like just speed running the whole thing, but he's just kind of like like just above a brisk jog pace.
Is that Brixton?
I think so.
It looks
Should we
cool
do
as
it?
shit, right?
It does look pretty cool. Besides the pace that he's going at, it does look pretty cool.
Should
I
we
He
do
does run
anything?
10 feet per round faster than normal.
Okay, so I guess you are running pretty fast then.
I'm running pretty fast.
All right.
I am a monk, so I get to do that.
Okay.
I think he's got it. He's figuring stuff out.
All right.
What the hell is he doing out there?
I don't understand him.
I don't either, but at this point, I'm not surprised anymore.
I've just got one of those like beer hats with that stuff that she gave me, just running.
Mixed with the rat head, the goggles.
Oh God, I forgot about those things. Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
you're just running in a circle in the
just a rat head with the little beer holsters,
Jeez.
mustache.
I love it. I love it. Yes.
Shrimp, could you
Should,
lower your gain a little bit? You're clanking your cereal bowl pretty
My
hard.
bad, my bad.
and a unibrow, I believe now.
Mhm.
Really, really furrowed unibrow.
And then you have a unibrow and a faded mustache, I believe, at this point.
Yeah,
Yeah, I really went all out with you.
yeah, you did. And the goggles,
Exactly.
running as fast as I can. I like it.
Oh yeah, you look pretty crazy right now. It is still pretty cool though. So yeah, what do you guys have in mind for a game plan here?
I'm gonna be unconscious.
That is true. Nugs is exempt from this decision making.
Oh shit, yeah.
I think I am gonna turn in for the night.
Yeah, me too. I think it's been a good night. Everyone's accounted for the most part.
Yeah.
For the most part. And then as soon as I'm done, I'm gonna also take a long rest, just like bury myself in the desert.
Okay.
Be like,
Okay.
At the center of his spiral.
Leave Butterbean. Say, hey, listen, like,
You just
warn
see a
me
little.
if you notice anything, but
Yeah.
you know, also get some sleep if you need it.
Okay.
You just see a little mound in the middle of the circle. He's fine.
Yeah, just in the middle, like think down and start sleeping.
Yeah.
Okay. So everybody is gonna have a nice, peaceful, long rest.
Awesome. I'm gonna reset my my character sheet.
Yeah, that's a good
Yeah,
idea.
we get to do that now.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Oh
yeah. Oh yeah. You guys were in and out of combat for a minute there.
I am up
spent a
after
lot of
4
spells
hours.
for no reason.
Okay.
I spent quite a few spells in that bar scene.
So I'm gonna say that while you guys tucker out for the evening here, for a little while, we're gonna fade back to Nugs. Nugs.
Nobody knows.
You awaken to the most abrupt and startling rising of your entire life, as it appears you are blindfolded and hit with a blast of ice cold water.
Oh.
Your hands are bound behind you and tied to some type of chair.
Am I getting waterboarded?
You can't see anything still. You're bound, not gagged, but you're blind. You have a blindfold on, and you're hit with soaking. You're just absolutely soaked at this point. So very disoriented. The effects of whatever it was that you took / drank are making you pretty groggy, and you have no idea where you are in this moment.
Oh, my head is killing me.
You're immediately punched in the face.
What is it? Ow, why?
I like this episode.
This is great.
Is this like a sex thing? Is this one of those sex things? Alright. No mouse stuff. Alright, I'll do mouse stuff.
Alright.
No mouse stuff. All right, I'll do mouse stuff.
Please don't punch me and that hurt.
I'll do mouse stuff. This is like I love this, like the first thing you say.
This is
I just yelled Deffy's
I'm not
name
gonna
out.
do
Deffy!
Alright, I'll do mouse stuff.
You hear it.
Okay, I'll do mouse.
Oh shit. I think Nugs is my favorite character.
Shit,
So funny. No mouse stuff. All right, I'll do mouse stuff.
Alright, I'll do mouse stuff.
Oh man.
Is there blood coming out of my mouth?
Oh,
Can I
my
feel like
God.
blood coming out of my mouth?
So you're gonna take.
How hard was this punch? That's what I'm asking.
You're gonna take three points of bludgeoning.
Oh my god, I'm like tearing up.
You hear a super
good.
gruff voice shouting at you. What do you want?
What do I want?
Punched
You called me.
Punched in the face immediately
You
again.
called me.
Did you punch me again?
Yeah, 2 points of bludgeoning.
I just spit. I'll spit like whatever blood out.
Yeah.
All right. I'll do butt stuff. Just please stop hitting me.
I asked what you wanted.
I don't know. What do you want? I'll do whatever you want. You'll love it. It'll feel so good.
He's gonna punch you in the stomach.
I want to be let go.
Oh no, that's 4 points of bludgeoning. You came to this city for a reason. What do you want?
What are we doing here again, guys?
Nugs just wants to party, so maybe.
Yeah, I probably would just. Jeez, I'm gonna get punched again. Oh shit, I kind of forgot why we came back.
Think about your answer. Give it a second.
Okay. I wanted to be better. I wanted to control my inner demons, my monster. I wanted to find people like me. I wanted to be liked and loved and not punched in the face. You get punched in the face. I definitely start peeing my pants a little bit. Just gotta be a little of that going on.
It's just like spraying out of both sides of your thong.
Oh, jeez. Can you take the blindfold off so I know who I'm talking to?
That's a start, and then you feel this chair get swept out from underneath you, and you let it crash land on the floor, and then you feel what appears to be a boot connect with your stomach.
All right, man. I've been into this up until now.
Who brought you here?
Bet Dogs is having so much fun.
I'm not gonna lie, Mr. Big Boot Boy, but I don't really remember because I've done a lot of drugs and I drink and I'm kind of on a bender right now. I'm not the most responsible person in my group. Are you sure you even got the right guy?
You came here to be better, correct?
Yeah. Yeah.
So let's start being better then, yes?
Oh shit, this guy's good.
There's another quick.
I just say out loud.
Another quick hitting. It's another 3 points of bludgeoning.
Oh no, I'm not. This isn't good. I'm not.
Nugs is already almost dead.
Quick above table. I don't remember why we came here. It's been so long. Hey man, I don't want to scare you, but I'm Nugs for comfort, and people are gonna notice that I'm missing like real soon. I bet my friends are looking for me right now. So if you don't stop kicking me and punching me, and then flash over to him, just everyone's sleeping to him, just in the fucking desert. No one cares.
Just sleeping peacefully. Everything's fine.
You're
gonna be in trouble.
You feel a boot heel on your neck as it's pressing and starting to close into your throat. You're like, did you forget that you signed up for this?
Oh, jeez, is this one of those sex things still?
I signed up for so many things.
I signed up for so many things. Oh my God.
You're like kind of squeaking as the air is just being. What? What was that?
I'm sorry.
Humility is a very redeeming quality. You hear another voice in the room, and this one sounds familiar to you, as it appears that Graskell is standing in the corner.
It's probably Graskell, isn't it?
All right, I think that's enough. It seems that he might be malleable enough. Let's get him cleaned up and get him started.
Oh, jeez.
And
say out loud.
You're dragged to your feet, and the blindfold is taken off, and you can see that you're in a very dimly lit room with just a couple torches on the wall. Graskell is standing, leaning against the wall with his arms crossed, and there is a dark red wolfborn in front of you that is taken off your blindfold and is currently working on your bandages. He's an enormous humanoid. Not so much tall, but you can see that even through his very thick, dark crimson fur, that he just seems to be radiating with dense muscle. And proven even more so by how hard he could hit.
Oh, he's the one who punched me?
Yeah.
I know those fists anyway. Okay, I'm definitely going to wolf out then, because I feel like I'm not just going to sit in my chicken form while everyone else looks cool.
Okay.
So I'll go to my Wooster form.
Okay. As you transform, you can see that they both kind of are taken aback for a little bit and are staring at you, seeing like how you're going to proceed with this.
Gotcha. It's like, oh no, I just wanted to look cool like you guys. Sorry.
This is it seems you have more control over this than we've given you credit for.
Yeah, do you want me to roll anything for it?
I've
been doing pretty good recently with my rolls.
I mean, I think you could still transform at will, right?
Yeah. Well, like, yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, it's the getting back that's the hard part right now.
Right.
Also, we're gonna switch out the artwork for Nugs here.
All right, sorry.
And the Worcester chicken form. There we go. Updated.
Say, oh, hey, Graskell. Next time you could just, like, say hi and, a handshake or something. Is this how you guys always start these things?
If you're going to be a part of the team, this is how, I mean, it's not an easy process. If you want out, now's the time.
Just the way I came? Do I have to get punched again to walk out, or?
If you don't want to be a part of the Torn Moon Soldiers, nobody's going to force you, but I can promise you that the road's not easy. Everyone's gone through this, but if you truly want to better yourself, this is the way.
I do want to be better. I want people to like me, and I want to be able to help people. Everyone just makes fun of me, so I'm small and just super good looking, and no one takes me seriously, and I just want to help people and show them that I can be a leader too. So I'll do whatever I have to do.
I think this is a good start for right now. If you really truly do want that and to better yourself, I mean, be a part of a bigger team with a bigger purpose and truly help people, because that is our sole reason for doing what we do with the Torn Moon Soldiers, is taking care of those around us and making sure that everybody's okay. Admiration comes last on that list, but should you deserve it, you will find it. The first step is finding yourself within. And it seems like you've already got a little bit of a hold on your transformations, which is one of the trickier parts here. Me and my companion here are not lycanthrope inflicted, but we have worked very closely with many of them, and there is a great many on our team who will be able to help you along that journey.
I'd be greatly appreciated if you could help me. And then I just give the biceps a squeeze, the fucking ripped dude. I'm like, I want to be like this guy. Just rubbing his six pack.
He gives kind of a smirk, but then just shoves your hand off of him for a minute.
Okay, we're not.
Be like,
we'll get there. We'll get there. Too early, too soon. I get it.
For tonight, I think that's enough. You've more than earned a bit of a rest here, and welcome to the Torn Moon Soldiers.
Okay. Thank you. I just go to shake his hand. Thank you.
Go clean yourself up. We'll reconvene tomorrow.
Okay. Where do I go? Where are we?
You're still in the city.
Okay.
So
are we in a building?
We're in the barracks at the main gate, out that door, and then you'll be in the main courtyard of our barracks here, and you should be able to find your way from there. You're staying at the Howling Tankard?
Yeah, I was, until I think Deffy kind of freaks me out. Did you pay Deffy to drug me exactly? How did that work? What just happened to me?
Yeah, it's part of the initiation. He does that for most people when he's here, at least.
Oh.
Yeah.
Feel a little betrayed.
Yeah, don't. It's not his fault. I mean, we need somebody to do it, and he's just the one who happened to be there. So don't take it out on him.
Okay. I might, but okay. Well, not the first time I've been drugged, so barracks is this way, and I'll start
yeah. Then just hook a right when you hit the road. You'll find your way.
Oh, hey, is my dog okay, by the way?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. He's outside, tied to a post. He's totally fine. We just had to grab him.
Oh, okay. Thanks for not hurting my dog.
Yeah, no, he's fine. You think we would hurt a dog?
True. Good point. Touche.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Now my heroic journey begins.
Ronan's just bloodied outside.
Oh, jeez.
No, Ronan's totally fine. It was more of a scared yelp. He got snagged up and
I got scared when you did the yelp. I was like, no.
Right.
That was actually a surprise. I was like, no. Deffy betrayed us.
I guess I just walk out to the barracks and probably go to someone else.
Okay.
Has it been it's been a whole night?
It's still about the middle of the night. This has been probably about 3 hours or so before you got dragged there. So it's in the middle of the night right now.
Oh, okay.
You get a long rest with the rest of us.
Yeah.
So
I guess I'll
yeah,
just
if you
go
wanna
sleep with Ronan somewhere.
just collapse somewhere, you're pretty
might just collapse
pretty
next to
roughed
him.
up right now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna collapse next to him.
I was like, oh man,
Wake
I
up,
really don't want to
Brixton
kill
is
him.
He took, what was it? I think it was 12 total points.
Some chunks,
Would have been fun.
some light chunks. Yeah, just
It could have
get
been anything. I just didn't know what was going on. It could have been anything.
what you wanted.
Mm-hmm. You're right. I did ask for
No,
it.
that was pretty cool, actually. I got a little worried there, though.
That was the idea. Yeah, trying to create a little
That
bit
was
of
pretty
suspense.
good. Got me a little concerned. I was like, man, we're gonna beat the shit out of Duffy.
That wasn't part of the original plan, but
Yeah, way to pivot.
Yeah, that was good.
I go to sleep. Long rest it.
okay. You all get a decent rest. And Tanya, you said you're up after like 4 hours, so you're long rested. You get a long rest at 4?
Yep.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Really?
You don't even have to sleep, do you? You trance.
I trance.
So you don't even technically sleep.
That's kind of crazy.
Shrimp's out cold.
Throughout the night. Tarnia, are you actually, so you're not sleeping technically?
I mean, I can read what it is.
She trances.
It's
He
because
goes
I'm an
into a
elf.
meditative state because she's an elf.
Do you dream while this is
Trance.
happening?
Elves don't need sleep. Instead, they meditate deeply, remaining semi-conscious for 4 hours a day. While meditating, you can dream after a fashion. Such dreams are actually mental exercises that have become reflexive through years of practice. I gain the same benefit from sleeping 8 hours.
Okay.
So yeah, she doesn't sleep basically.
Yeah.
She's aware of her surrounding.
Aware of your, it said semi-aware of your surroundings.
Semi-conscious.
Semi-conscious, semi-aware, so you can see if things are happening around you or
I think I would
I would
if
say she
someone
could
was loud
hear.
around me.
if it's like obvious.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I would say disadvantage on perception if that's what you're trying to figure
That
out.
sounds about right to me. All of you are having vicious nightmares, almost like night terrors. Visions of violent and bloody chaotic imagery pass through your minds. Brixton, you're having visions of your father, but he's being tortured. Shrimp, you're surrounded by your friends as a fire arises in a circle around you, and you're standing in the center of it unharmed while your family and friends are being lit aflame outside of you. Nug.
Nugs is so sleepy. I got my ass kicked. Does he really need more on top of this?
You're doing
Nugs.
butt stuff.
Nugs. Nugs, you're standing at the edge of a cliff in your dream. It's almost as though you're getting a feeling of being pushed off. You see something falling below you, but it's kind of hard to make out what it is. It's just disappearing from your sight, and a large swelling of fear in your chest is just radiating, and there's nothing particularly violent or gruesome happening around you, but you recognize this cliff, and it seems you've been here before, and just this depiction of the scenery in front of you in your dreams is making you very, very unsettled. Tarnia, you see your husband as he's being wrought down on in a circle of demons clouding above him and swooping down and what appear to be attempting to pick him apart piece by piece as they're ripping panels and metal away from him, and he's dropping to his knees in a dark room. Tarnia, will you please roll a perception check for me with disadvantage?
Yeah, well, she finds out Brooks did it.
Yeah, or Brixton. And only Brixton.
5.
Nobody knows that happened.
That's a 5? Oh,
Five.
man.
Don't gotta worry about that.
Okay. Hang on one second.
We all know he did it.
I just rolled a natural 20, so yeah, that's for sure not happening.
Are you sure? I don't.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Natural 20 out of 5.
Not anymore since you said it that way.
Okay.
I don't like this, guys.
I don't like it either, but I
Me
do
neither.
like enjoy the fact that this is getting a little bit more stressful.
Absolutely.
Let's get started.
Like the shit's getting more stressful, and I like it.
Okay. As the night passes, the nightmares recede slowly but surely. You all have been having these horrifying visions throughout the night, but they do recede into plain darkness. Some of you might even get a glimpse of somewhat of a regular dream throughout the night, but nothing more from that besides these very, very vivid images too. These dreams came through. They weren't muddled in the slightest or confusing like how normal dreams are. There seemed to be a sequence of events, and they were very clearly depicted in your head.
I have a question. Did my dad look the same age as when I remembered seeing him last, or did he look older?
He looked how you remembered him.
Okay.
Same thing, Shrimp with your family and friends. They looked like they were aged about the same way.
Yeah.
Tarnia, I mean, Metal Buckets wasn't really changing at all, so he appeared the same too.
He never changed.
And I don't even know what fell in mine. I didn't.
It looked
see
like a person,
roll
like
something?
something living.
Okay. Cool.
Ooh.
And with that, the Zanzace's sun is rising upon a beautiful horizon. There's a very nice glow to the sand, and the weather is perfect, and that the day is yours.
Brixton wakes up. And then is like
It's
turns
a
to Butterbeans.
beautiful day.
And I would like to ask Butterbeans if he like sensed any of the dreams I had.
No, Mr. Brixton. I don't think I did. Did you not sleep well?
God, I had a bad dream about my father. Hey, next time I sleep, I need you to try to just take account of what's going on in my head.
Stand watch, you mean, or?
Yeah, just if I have a weird dream, just see if you can kind of glean anything.
I don't particularly know if I've ever done anything like that, but I can surely try for you.
You're a smart hamster. You're good.
Yeah, thank you. Oh yeah.
Just start scratching him.
Yeah. Oh yeah. His leg's going.
I want to get his leg going. Yeah. Don't fuck up my shit. Okay, here we go. Okay, so yeah, I guess we're gonna go back into town. Me and Butterbeans are gonna ride back into town.
Okay.
I'm done with what I need to do for tonight.
Am I just waking up? I'm just waking up in like the barracks area.
I mean, did you walk any further, or did you?
No, I just collapsed next to Ronan. So I guess.
Oh, okay.
next to
So
the
you
pole.
just walked outside. Okay.
Yeah, so I just slept outside with Ronan.
He's
I'll
still
wake
tied
up.
to a pole.
I'll wake up and just like so groggy just from like the weird ass shit that just happened.
Yeah,
Had a rough
you're
night.
not feeling great. You got the shit kicked out of you. You didn't
Do I get any health back? Do you think with that sleep? Probably not.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
you
you
got
guys
full rest.
rested up, but I would say that all of you probably have, man, I don't want to say a level of
PTSD.
exhaustion, but like definitely are not feeling at the top of your game here. You're definitely at full health again, but
Okay.
But feeling some type of way.
I just look around and
I would like to download with Butterbeans as I'm riding him and just give him images of what I saw in my dream.
oh man, you know what? I actually do need all of you to make a DC 12 Wisdom saving throw.
Okay, that's my best stat. DC 12, you said?
Correct.
You said Wisdom save?
nice. Mine.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, I'm
hold
good.
on a second.
I'm good.
Oh. Oh no.
Is it more sex stuff? What was that noise?
Yeah, it's about to be.
I got a 16 on my wisdom save.
16. Okay.
Yeah.
I got a 7.
7. Shrimp. Okay.
No, you didn't. Add 3 to that.
I got a 10.
For what though?
Is it plus my
Still not
proficiency? Hold on.
Oh, because you're in her aura or his? Yeah. Arnia's
Okay.
Aura.
Then that'd be 10.
Still not enough.
Yeah,
Saving
still
throw
not.
is equal to your charisma modifier. Yeah, so 3.
Yeah, that'd make it 10. It's still not enough.
And I'm at a 8.
An 8. Okay. Nugs.
Oh, that's not good.
Rolled a natural 1 again.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
no.
dude.
I'm having a really rough episode.
Oh, dude.
I get punched in the face. The ghost comes punches me in the
Round
face.
2, motherfucker.
Holy shit, man, that's not good.
Okay.
These are terrible rolls to fucking.
Everybody that failed, you were going to wake up from your long rest with negative 8 HP.
Oh shit! Is that
Subtract 8. Not you're not all dead. Subtract 8 from your HP.
So DM question. I was at 50. You took 12 away from me, so I don't even get that back now, right? I just get negative. I get
No,
8.
you got that back.
No, you
'cause
got that
took a long
back.
rest.
You got that
So now I'm
back.
only down by 4.
You're
Yes,
full
correct.
health and you're down by 8.
Yeah, so go to full health and then take 8 away from it when you wake
Oh,
up.
okay. All right. Okay.
I am
Almost
glad
right
that
back to
Brixton
health.
has high wisdom.
So Brixton, you were gonna take 4 damage from that. I'm sorry.
Okay, so I do take some damage.
And again, all of you are feeling like you did get a night's rest, but you wake up feeling almost
Hello?
not injured, but like worn down mentally.
Okay.
Is where so that was technically like where that damage is going to be coming from. It was like
I feel like this is normal. For
psychic type of. You do have nightmares regularly though, right, Briggs? We've been talking about this.
Has nightmares.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Like he's used to, but this is a different one.
This
so
was definitely
this is-
like all of you would notice that this is very different from any nightmare you've had in the past.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna head back into town. The party, is it still party time, or is everybody like comfort that morning? Is everybody just like passed out wherever they fell?
In the morning, yeah, it's probably like there's definitely like even on a higher volume is like there's a very large hangover state. All the
People
vendors
passed out everywhere.
seem to have their stuff packed up, like all their wares and stuff, but there's like empty tables outside. It's fairly early in the morning. I would say probably like 8 a.m. So nobody's really setting up or anything. You could tell even the vendors and everybody had kind of gone pretty hard last night for the first night of the festival. So there's a bit of a reprieve, and Archaeasa, for the first time that you're seeing it, is actually pretty quiet.
Okay. So I'm writing in on Butterbeans. I've downloaded with him on what I saw in my dream. Like I wanna like mentally give him images of what I saw.
Jeez, Mr. Brixton, that's terrifying.
It would. Crazy.
That's scary. No wonder you were concerned.
It's my dad. He looked.
He looks like a good man. He looks like he raised a good son as well.
His name was Alabaster.
Alabaster. A fine name.
So I'm gonna head to.
Did you say was?
Yeah, he was taken from me when I was 10 years old. So I haven't seen.
Taken from you?
Yeah.
As in, like he was abducted or he left?
He was abducted, as far as I know. I don't remember seeing him taken, but I remember seeing the people coming back out.
And you haven't seen him since?
I haven't seen him.
That's a very long time to be without a father.
It is. Yeah.
We hamsters don't necessarily have much of a family life, so I'm not sure I can relate, but that must be very hard for you.
I mean, it was I had my masters trained me, kept me out of trouble. But otherwise, yeah, no, I miss them a lot.
That sounds like a long, hard road, my friend. We'll have to delve deeper into that at some point here. Is there, perhaps a spot where we could get breakfast and maybe talk it over more, or where are the others here?
I'm gonna head to I guess I'm gonna start heading towards Arnamil's place.
Okay.
But I'm gonna keep an eye out for the others. If I see them.
Okay. While that's going on, let's see what's going on with Tarnia and Shrimp over here.
I'll wait for Shrimp to wake up. I assume that's eventually. And
You're just sitting there watching her.
Assume that's eventually. Yeah.
Did you have a
Very
weird dream
like
too?
Did you have a weird dream
Shrimp.
too?
What? Huh?
Just super close.
Go more.
Did you have a weird dream too?
Your mom.
What do you mean at 2?
As well.
Nope, I was fine.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
So, should we, I guess we should head into town and maybe find the others.
I mean, I think they're fine, but that's probably a good idea, I guess. I'll at least find one of them. Mhm.
Need another.
In the
I'ma
4
just-
hours that it took for Shrimp to wake up, I want to have prepped a spell.
Okay.
It will be Find Steed.
Okay.
I want to have written it all out onto a scroll for her, and then I'll just hand it over.
Okay.
Ooh.
She's a wizard. She can do it. That's so cool.
Wow.
That's cool as shit.
Nice. Okay.
Hell yeah.
I
That's
keep
awesome.
forgetting that she's a wizard and can just do that shit.
Yeah, I always assume because of like your artwork and stuff that you're just like a rogue. And it always throws me off on she's
We
just
do
like,
need
oh
to
yeah,
add a level of
casting
growth
That is
like
true.
yeah, you should definitely do that next time for sure.
I feel like that should be actually
yeah.
her.
That would
her
go-
base. Her base point.
Yeah, that would go really well with your special weapon too. Brixton is on his way to Artemil Adams, the blacksmith. Tarnia, I believe we were with Tarnia and Shrimp having a conversation on top of the hill here.
We were heading back to go try and find our party mates.
Okay.
Yeah.
Party mate.
Okay.
He's gonna hop on Fluffy and just kind of
Yeah.
rest.
Fluffy, I
and-
forgot about Fluffy. Okay.
Yeah. I would just be kind of resting my head while he follows Tarnia around.
On the back of this super gross warg.
Mhm.
Gross.
What you mean gross?
He's like
He's
a
over there going-
he's like a naked mole rat.
You
He
know-
is adorable.
Fair enough.
And his name is Fluffy. I love it.
Exactly.
To a goblin, yeah, to a goblin, he probably is pretty adorable.
Rufus!
Naked mole rat. Fluffy.
Yeah.
Fluffy. Nachos.
Yeah, somebody got it.
Yeah, Kim Possible, fuck yeah.
Yeah, fuck with it.
Nugs, what are you thinking right
I'm
now?
gonna be hanging with the Torn Moon soldiers.
Okay.
I don't think I'll go back to the group for a minute.
Okay.
It's nice knowing you guys. Next time you see me, I'm gonna be a big fucking deal. Kind of a big deal.
Oh yeah, sure, whatever you say.
Do I see Nugs when I'm walking through the city?
So, I mean, for the sake of doing this, I mean, I guess it depends if we're doing like a breakaway from the party. I was kind of gonna plan it like a Rocky training montage for
We
you.
do that too.
And kind of have you go through the steps with these guys. It's just a little weird trying to plan it with the timeline with these guys, and because basically you're like going through boot camp, which is not fun narratively or
They shave me.
Oh god.
or for you to be playing too, because it's just gonna be like basically getting in shape, running and stuff like that.
A shaved
So-
chicken.
Who's the naked mole rat now?
I think maybe what we can plan on doing here then to the next episode is like a bit of a time lapse.
Okay.
Where you guys spend some time in the city and you kind of like pick goals that you want to achieve throughout. I mean, we can still continue like going through this episode, how we want to play normally, but I think for like the future of the next one, and we can discuss this off screen here too, but kind of picking some things that you want to get done in here, maybe some preparations, spells, maybe some learning, and we can fast forward a little. No, I'm not talking anything major, like maybe like a week or two, you know. So Nugs, you're kind of waking up in the dirt right now. You're going to see that there is a couple of humans and Wolfborn around you, all wearing Torn Moon soldier armor and plating with the sigils on their armor. It's kind of like, so it's kind of like light leather, or like I would say like medium armor, and then there's like some metal plating involved with it. You can see that the humans one seems to be like a little bit looser on them, and you would kind of make the assumption that their armor being the way it is for when they do decide to or eventually transform into their lycanthropy forms. There seems to be a lot of cleaning going on, and basically somebody's going to come up to you and they're going to hand you a broom, toss a broom at you, and point to the floor inside the barracks and say, "Start sweeping."
Oh, okay. Can I get like one of those cool armors and stuff? Like I need some new pants. I peed when you guys punished me.
We can get you set up with some clothes, but you're gonna have to earn this armor and wear this patch.
Oh, okay.
I peed when you guys.
You can get yourself cleaned up in the washroom before you start though. First day, huh?
I vote that goes on a t-shirt.
Yeah, is it obvious? I just have a huge piss stain on my pants.
I want
Is it obvious?
Yeah, I want that T-shirt actually.
Yeah.
What
I peed when you guys punished me.
That is actually really funny. What was happening?
Well,
oh yeah,
so he's like
sweep.
So it's a human that's talking to you right now, and he's my name's Jerome. Welcome in. It's usually not that rough. It's not easy here, but the first day is the worst.
Hey, no
Jerome, are you like gonna be the guy, like the guy I answer to, guy like my best friend?
No, I'm just a soldier, man.
Oh, okay. Do you guys do hugs here? Put my arms up.
Yeah, it's I'll give you a high five, and we can start with that. And why don't you go get yourself cleaned up first? You're kind of gross.
You smell gross.
You're like literally dripping in blood and dry piss.
What should I do with my dog?
He's welcome here, and you can stay in the barracks. We'll make sure he gets fed. But I mean, yeah, we take care of our own here. As far as who you're answering to, it's probably I'm assuming you met him last night, the wine dog.
You just joined the Brotherhood.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just like undo the rope around Ronan, and I'll head off to the barracks or to get some new pants and stuff and wash up.
Okay. Yeah, you find the washroom in there, and by the time you like go into the washroom and like where he directed you to, you see that Jerome has got like a pair of like cloth pants and like a tunic for you that he's gonna drop outside, and just kind of pat him and give you a nod and then walk away.
Cool. I'm sweeping in the shower. Alright, I'll do all the stuff they told me to do.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're gonna come out and get some direction for sweeping, and then it looks like there's some morning exercises after like the barracks has been gone through and like maintained, and there's like a crew of these guys that are kind of jogging and they're making some laps outside the city. You're like, okay, it's basically we basically join like the Brotherhood, the military. They're putting you through the ringer to try and work the way up the ranks here.
Gotcha.
So, I mean, we can cut over to a shrimp and tarn. Well, you guys said you're coming back towards the city, trying to figure out where people are at?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, where are you going specifically?
I think we're just like looking around like the town, I guess. Like nowhere
Well,
specific or like.
I figure Brixton heading back in would be kind of out in the open, just looking around with his giant rat hat on and everything.
Yeah.
That is
Or
true,
a
Tarnia.
giant
You
hamster.
have been up. You would have seen him coming out of the field. So, you would also have noticed that he probably is heading in the direction of the blacksmith as you walked past the Howling Tankard in the main cul-de-sac.
I've got hiccups and I hate it.
It's pretty much the worst.
And I think I'm just gonna make my way over to Brixton.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'd say you find his creepy ass. See, if you were trying to catch up to him, you probably would have been able to make it to him before
That's
he
how
got
he
to
looks all the time.
the stoner.
Brixton,
What? Hello?
what were you doing on the field?
I was making trying to make a field of where I can plant some seeds.
Did it work?
I mean, first phase is done. Yeah, we did pretty good, me and Butterbeans.
What's the
Taking
plan
care
now?
of- Well, the next plan is to wait until dandelions get here, so I can buy some seeds. Donate some money for some seeds.
Do you know where Nugs is?
Nope.
He's fine.
He's
Yeah, say
probably
like that.
out partying. You know how Note is.
Hmm.
The
Probably
perfect.
find him at the Howling Tankard.
Yeah?
Yeah.
The perfect cover.
You think I'm going to head over there? Shrimp, you wanna come with? Get some breakfast?
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. And then I guess we'll head over to the Howling Tankard.
Okay.
I don't know if Brixton's coming along or not.
Well, I'm gonna let you know that I'm heading over to Arna Mills because I was gonna see how he's doing and if he needs anything
Okay.
specifically. 'Cause I don't remember if I left him any money, but I was gonna invest in his business.
Howling Tankard is where we have to redeem the cat, right?
Did we ever redeem the
I
cat?
think that no, it was
We
the
have
Oasis.
not redeemed the cat.
Okay.
It was the Oasis, and it was Tabitha that we talked to,
Hmm.
and we needed to redeem the cat thing from Tabitha. I will download that with you at some point in the
You guys can take care of that. She's kind of.
Oh yeah, you don't want to. You're gonna follow Brixton to Arna Mills.
Oh, she's at Oasis, not the Howling. Or is she?
Yeah, if
She's
going
at
to the
Oasis. You guys went to the cat. All right, we're getting things a little twisted here. There's a different tabaxi that's a second bartender at the Howling Tankard.
Okay.
I'll just give you guys a natural 20 on your history check with this one.
Nice.
The bartender at the Howling Tankard is who you turned the cat over to,
Yeah.
whose name was Maple.
Yeah, Marple.
Maple.
Her name was Marple.
Maple. Tabitha is the prostitute.
Brixton is going to convey that her name is Marple, and he needs to give us the money for the cat. We haven't received it yet.
Yeah, she said she would return it to the old lady whom had lost it.
Yeah, and then so I'm assuming that she got the money for it. Go to Marple at the Oasis. What
Alright.
Brixton says to Tarnia.
Okay.
And if I guess if Shrimp doesn't want to go to the Oasis, she could follow me to the blacksmith.
It's at the Howling Tankard.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I wasn't going to the Howling Tankard. But
I
the
know,
Oasis
but
is
where
the
you were
cat
trying to
lives.
redeem the lost cat quest is at the Howling
Oh,
Tankard.
okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's
Different
through
tabaxi. Okay.
Maple, the tabaxi bartender, not Tabitha, the tabaxi prostitute.
Marple at the Howling Tankard,
Yes.
guys. Her name
So-
was Marple.
Okay,
No.
Tarnia and Shrimp are going to the Howling Tankard. Brixton is going
Gotcha.
to the Stoner, a.k.a. Arnamil Adams' shop.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
And I'm sweeping.
And you're sweeping. No, you're going for a run in
I'm going for a run.
The desert sun right now. They're working you over, dude. You're getting
I'm getting shredded.
You're getting shredded right now. You're getting the shit kicked out of you. You're
next time you guys see me,
feeling
won't even recognize me.
Pretty roughed up right now. It's definitely a workout, and they're putting you through the ringer. Brixton, you have arrived at the stoner Arnemil Adams shop. You're standing directly outside.
I'm going to open the door.
Okay.
Does it ding-a-ling as I walk in?
It sure does, ding-a-ling. Ding-a-ling-a-ling. You see Elvidia standing behind the counter with a very, very pleasant smile on her face.
Does it seem like the forge is going?
The forge is still probably about the status that it was right now.
So kind of like smoldering right now?
Yeah, it's been about 8 hours since you brought this
I got you.
raggedy, scrawny dwarf back in for recovery here.
He looked great.
He's a rat.
So
he was emaciated, and then he got turned into a rat, and then
then we freaking pulled it.
No. He looked phenomenal until the spell wore off.
I was gonna say he was really good when we showed up. He was totally.
I just meant like his physical stature. Like he was.
Yeah, he was good. We
not in
him.
good health.
We got him smelling good. Like he was totally fuckable. Okay, so.
Did you notice the smile?
Yeah. So he's not awake yet, I guess. She's out there.
She's in there, yes.
Yeah, she's in the thing.
Yeah, she's standing behind the counter. Forge is about the same state that it was.
I'm gonna say, hey, how's your husband doing?
He's getting some much needed rest. I can't.
I bet.
Yeah, I can't. He's pretty broken up. We did have an intimate moment last night. If that's what you're hinting at, it's very nice to have my husband back. So I do appreciate you for that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I had sex. All right.
I just had sex, and it felt so good.
All right.
What can I help you with, Brixton?
What I would like to help out a little more, because I see that you sold the armor that I gave.
I did indeed.
And I know that.
Did you want the money?
You don't have a. No, I see that you. No, I would like you to invest that money, and I would like to also invest a little more into making sure that that you have plenty of resources that you need.
Okay. What exactly did you have in mind?
I'm gonna give you 100 gold.
Okay, that's very, very generous of you.
And I just want you to continue to make excellent armor and weapons.
Yes, I mean, that is indeed the plan, I would say. Honestly, we could probably use physical strength around here more than anything. We could probably get some good supplies for metalworking with this gold, but Arnemil is still in a very rough condition right now. Would you be interested in helping us work around here?
Absolutely.
His mind is solid, but I think it might be a while before he could swing a hammer. If you would be interested in giving us a hand, we'd be happy to feed you. And
I wasn't even going to ask, but I would love to swing a hammer again. My father was a blacksmith, so I learned a lot.
That would be amazing. We'd appreciate it very much. And once we're back in full swing and making weapons again and our armor, I'm sure we could either repay you with something specially crafted for you and your friends, or repay you back for your gold, or at least help teach you the ways of the metalworking here.
Do you have some good iron in stock right now?
It's a little low. I mean, we could probably use a re-up here. I would imagine that there's been some traders that are carrying some raw materials here that we could discuss and deal with.
I'm going to give you 100 gold. You go look for the material.
I can absolutely do that, yes.
And I would like to start making stuff right now, if that's okay. I'm going to get your forge stoked up and get it ready for on a mill, but also start making some weapons and armor with the stock you have.
That sounds amazing. He should be up at any moment. Let me just go let him know what's going on and that you're here.
I'll run the shop for now if you want to go and run and get some more ore.
Yes, absolutely. We can absolutely make that a thing. Let me just go tell him what's going on, and I will run out right now and see what I can find out. Did you see anybody set up in the main cul-de-sac area, or is it the usual shit show after it is the first night?
Did I see anything? I'm asking you, DM.
No, it looked pretty.
Okay, no, it looked dead. It looked pretty dead. It was barren. Nobody was doing anything. I think On a Mill could still win this.
Okay.
But let's get you some weapons and armor to sell.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go get her forge stoked. I'm gonna go ahead and remove 100 gold for her to go and re-up.
Okay. Awesome.
And start working.
Okay. Awesome. She's gonna leave and she's gonna pop into the room real quick, go talk to Arnemil and let him know what's going on. You hear like a little bit of a rustling and like kind of a groan, a bit of a smooch, and she is off and out the door. With that,
all right,
we are going to pan over to Tarnia and Shrimp Cocktail, who have made their way to the Howling Tankard, who, in fact, is standing behind the bar besides a lowly red and black spotted tabaxi named Maple that you would remember. Or no, you wouldn't. You technically wouldn't remember because that was Boneless Winks and Helga Folger that were with him at the time of the cat sack. But
I would just like to say I got Butterbeans running the billows right now.
Love it. Fan in the fire. Tarnia?
That'd be awesome.
I was just going to be like, I'm looking for a marble. Because that's the name that Brixton told me.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Several times.
It's Maple, if that's who you're inquiring about. Maple?
Close enough.
Yes.
I'm here to collect a reward for a cat that was found.
Oh, yes. Oh, my God, what the fuck was her name? Let's see.
Nobody knows.
Gretchen.
Yes.
Yes, she was
agree.
She was so happy. She was so happy to have her cat back. I do appreciate you so much. It was Brixton,
Brixton Stormforge.
Indeed, yes, I remember him. And then
I'm here on his behalf. He has some duties to attend to.
Okay, yes, duly noted. So are you...
That's a word for it.
...collecting with him? I do recognize, you must be Shrimp, correct?
Currently pooping in their outhouse.
Yes, I've heard of you several times. I actually have something for you as well, Shrimp, but let me get, I'm sorry, what was your name again?
My name is Tarnia.
Tarnia. Yes, unfortunately, Gretchen is, there was a reward for the cat, but Gretchen is a lowly, she's a widow, and does not have much of an income, so she was only able to come up with about 10 silver pieces. I hope that's all right.
That is perfectly fine.
Kill Gretchen.
Lovely. This is what she gave me. Again, I know there wasn't a specific amount listed on the poster for the cats, but I hope this will provide you well for the reward here. And then Shrimp, I have something from you from next door, and she's going to hand out a scroll of paper to you.
Is this my application?
And
do you get to be a prostitute?
An applicant.
Wow, dreams really do come true.
Fuck yeah!
Yeah!
Take your wins where you can get them.
I made it in life, Mom!
Look at me now, Mom.
Look at me now.
Only you could see me now.
From mobster to prostitute.
Moving up in the world, I see.
Catching bodies one way or another.
Nice.
So yeah, she is going to hand you a slip, and it is in fact an application. And there is a letter of recommendation attached to it with Tabitha pleading your case and begging Madame Sapphire to make it a more inclusive environment as well as diverse, and saying that you're super...
That's right, bitch.
She thinks you're super hot and that you should be working there. She loves your demeanor as well.
That's
Nice.
right.
Congratulations, I guess.
I'm gonna just immediately take it. I'm gonna start writing everything down.
I love it.
Take your wins when you can get them.
Exactly. They ain't gonna know what hit them.
I would say that with that, we are probably going to wrap our session up here, guys. I think we all kind of have like a good heading of what's going on. People got some tasks.
Hell yeah.
Nugs is in the military. Brixton is becoming a blacksmith. Shrimp is fucking. Tarnia will figure something out for you, I think.
Tarnia is watching Shrimp fucking.
Tarnia is watching.
Tarnia is still looking into her bucket, sadly. That's great.
Tarnia's just cheering on Shrimp at this point.
Yeah.
You take off those clothes!
You can do it, Shrimp!
You can do it! Just every time she's...
That's
got
my
a
friend
client.
over there!
Work those
You can
hips.
do it!
You've got this.
In the corner of every client meeting.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
You can
That was
do it!
fun.
Don't forget to cast the spell.
That was fun.
Special
Dude.
thanks to Ronan.
Ronan?
Oh, yeah. Huge
Oh,
shout
yeah.
out to Ronan, as always. I was yelling their name about 1,000 times last night, too. We're going to start the
I need to
raid here.
Do they have more songs yet? I want to.
We're working on it. No spoilers, but Silas is coming to town, and he may or may not be bringing his recording equipment to do something with a specific demonic
Dude,
milk.
you know, I was just thinking the other day, I was like, it would be so fucking cool if they wrote us a theme song. Just throwing that out there.
Oh.
Just
that
throwing
was
that
in the
out
works
there.
at some point before. They're also,
I just think that would be so fucking cool.
We'll see what happens. It might be us writing it.
That'd be so fucking cool.
Oh.
I'm down.
Thank you guys, everybody, for hanging out tonight. Players, viewers, Dreadcast for the raid, raiders, the follows. Y'all are fucking amazing.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank
We
you.
love you.
That was a blast.
Thank you.
Take it easy.
Love ya.
We'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
Peace out.